What's up guys, I'm the Ultimate Fighting Consultant, and today we got our quick picks and official bets for UFC Tampa. Quick recap on UFC 310. Our safety bet cashed and we are now 8-1 on our safety bets. We did have some underdogs such as Randy Brown and Ian Gary who did put up a good fight. Sadly though, both of their opponents just hug you on the fence with absolutely no damage. It is what it is though. We still ended off with a slight profit of 0.15 units and we are still up 7.23 units since we started in October. Make sure to join the Discord below if you're not already in it. This is the last card of 2024, which means it's the last card you have free access to. And now that we got that out of the way, let's get right to the picks. Opening up the main card, we got Josefine Knutsson taking on Piera Rodriguez. I'm going with Knutsson by decision here. She's the better kickboxer, more technical, and I think she stays undefeated. Give me Knutsson to outstrike Piera here and get the win. Next up, we got Davey taking on Ramon Taveras. I'm going with Taveras here. He's 8 years younger. He's the better striker. I see him being quicker and landing the bigger shots here. He does have to defend the takedowns though, because Davey does have some slick submissions. But give me Ramon as the pick here. Next up, Miranda Maverick taking on Jamey-Lyn Horth. I'm going with Miranda here. She's minus 550 for a reason. I see her marching forward, getting the takedowns, and getting the decision win. Give me Miranda Maverick. Next up, we got Miles Johns taking on Felipe Lima, and I'm going with the underdog Miles Johns here. He's durable, he throws bombs, and he's a great wrestler. Plus 220 for Johns here seems a little crazy. Give me Johns as the pick. Next up, we got Woodson taking on Fernando Padilla. Now, Padilla does have a lot of submissions on his record, but he doesn't go for takedowns. He relies on his opponent to take him down. Woodson does have good takedown defense, so I see this fight playing out on the feet, and in that case, Woodson is the better striker here. Give me Woodson as the pick. Next up, we got a fun fight. Joel Alvarez taking on Drakkar Klose, and I'm going with Alvarez all day here. He looked great in his last fight. 21-3 record, all wins inside the distance. Now, my guy Ottman did beat him into a pulp, but Drakkar Klose isn't Ottman, and I think Alvarez has a lot of ways to win this fight. He has knockout power, he has submissions if he gets taken down, or he could possibly win his first decision. Give me Joel Alvarez as the pick here. And for our feature prelim, we got Michael Johnson taking on Ottman Azaitar, and Ottman Azaitar is coming off back-to-back knockout losses. So give me Michael Johnson here. Don't let his record fool you. He has knockout power, he's more well-rounded, he can mix in the wrestling if he has to. Michael Johnson is the pick. Opening up the main card, we got Navajo Stirling taking on Tukos. And if Tukos is smart, he shoots for an immediate takedown because Navajo Stirling is on a 4-fight knockout winning streak. He has good kicks and he throws some bombs. And I'm picking Navajo Stirling to find the chin and absolutely eviscerate Tukos. Next up, we got Adrian Yanez taking on Daniel Marcos. Now, this fight should stay on the feet, and in that case, it smells like underdog of the week because Adrian Yanez has slick boxing, good combos, and good defense. Give me Adrian Yanez to hand Daniel Marcos his first loss of his career. Yanez is the pick. Next up, we got Vitor Petrino taking on Dustin Jacoby, and I'm surprised this line isn't wider because, yeah, Vitor Petrino did piss me off in his last fight, getting submitted by Anthony Smith. But that is Anthony Smith, and he is a guy who can pull something like that off. This is Dustin Jacoby though, a guy coming off a knockout loss 7 months ago. This seems like a gift for Vitor Petrino, so give me Petrino as the pick here. Next up, we got Manel Kape taking on Bruno Silva, and I'm going with Manel here. He's going to be the better striker, more well-rounded, and yeah, Bruno Silva might be able to get takedowns, but he's not a Muhammad Mokaev in there. So give me Manel Kape to remind everyone that he's ranked number 9 for a reason. And for our co-main event, we got Cub Swanson taking on Billy Q, and I'm going with Billy Q here. Cub Swanson is over the age of 40 now, and it's a matter of time till he slows down. Billy Q, on the other hand, he's a little younger, throws a lot of volume, has good wrestling. Give me Billy Q to get it done here. And for our main event, we got Colby Chaos Covington taking on Joaquin Buckley. Now guys, I don't think there's anyone that can confidently pick Colby here after his last performance. And I took Leon in that fight, but I was surprised because Colby literally laid an egg. He looked like he didn't want to be there. So we all know Colby can win this fight. His biggest weapon is his cardio and his pressure, and this is 5 rounds. The question is, will he show up? Because we know Buckley's gonna show up. Buckley comes off as a guy about his money. He's one of us. He could be losing a fight, and he has enough power to throw bombs and get a finish. And I have no doubts that he's hungry to win this fight. Give me Buckley as the pick. And now we move to our official bets, guys, but before we do, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the video so far. But let's take a look at our bets. We got 4 so far. First up, 0.325 units on Miles Jones straight up at plus 210. Next up, we got our underdog of the week, but we're taking him on the spread. 3/4 of a unit on Adrian Yanez plus 3.5 at minus 125. Next up, our safety bet of the week. Let's go 9-1. We got Manel Cobb, Joel Alvarez, and Miranda Maverick versus Jamey-Lyn Horth to go over 2.5 rounds. 2.32 units at minus 116. And last but not least, we got Buckley and Petrino, 1 3/4 units at minus 127. That's all I got for you so far. Make sure to join the Discord below because I will post more real time as I place them. I'm the Ultimate Fighting Consultant, and I'll see you in the next one.